What's good, YouTube? Make America Lit here, back with another NBA 2K23 video. And in today's video, I'm bringing you guys another episode of NBA player builds. Now, as you can see on screen in today's episode, we're going to be creating Boston Celtics' own Jaylen Brown. So let's just jump right into the build. Jaylen Brown is 6'6", 223 pounds, plays the shooting guard / small forward position for the Boston Celtics. He has a 7-foot wingspan and he wears the jersey number 7. His attributes are as follows: a 90 layup, a 40 standing dunk, 89 driving dunk, 88 close shot, an 88 mid-range, an 88 3-ball, a 78 free throw, an 80 post control, a 78 pass, a 83 ball handle, a 76 speed with ball, a 70 interior, 87 perimeter, 56 steal, a 42 block, 37 offensive rebound with a 67 defensive rebound. He has a 77 speed and acceleration with a 69 strength, 84 vert, and finally a 95 stamina. As for his badge count, he has silver fast twitch, bronze acrobat, fearless finisher, limitless takeoff, posterizer, pro touch, and slithery. Then he has silver midi magician with bronze amped, catch and shoot, corner specialist, guard up, slippery off ball, space creator, and volume shooter. For playmaking, he has bronze bailout, hyperdrive, and quick first step. And then for his defensive badges, he has silver off ball pest, bronze ankle braces, challenger, clamps, menace, pick dodger, and pogo stick. So first things first, it is a little challenging to make this build just because of certain stats. He has high finishing, high shooting, and stuff like that. Now, this is how I laid out his build. Now, one thing I will say though, you can make this build exactly like this and copy how I made it. You know, the only thing we don't really have is his interior defense at a 70, you know, and his defensive rebound at a 67. But if you do want those stats, you know, what you can do is you can take some of his you could take his driving layup down to an 89 because you won't lose any badge points or anything like that, and you won't lose any of his badges, as you can see. And then what you can also do is you could take his mid-range down some. You can leave it at 86 if you want Hall of Fame guard up. If you don't care about having Hall of Fame guard up, you could drop it all the way down to an 84. You know what I'm saying? You could leave his 3 at an 83, and then you can then put those points, you know, into his interior defense or his defensive rebound. It's really up to you to choose which one you want. If you put it into the defensive rebound, I'm pretty sure you can get it up to a 70, I believe. Let me see. You could get it up to a 70 instead of a 67 to get a bronze anchor if you do care about having that badge. I mean, it's like I said, it's totally up to you. You can also put 1 point into his perimeter defense. I don't know why I didn't have that up or whatever, but yeah, 1 point into his perimeter defense. I took it down because when you go up to an 87, you don't really get anything except for Hall of Fame minutes, and he doesn't really need Hall of Fame minutes. He has bronze. And I don't really run Hall of Fame. I don't really run minutes at all. Never mind Hall of Fame minutes. So I would bring that down to 86 just so we have that silver clamps. And then with the points left over, you know, if you want, you could just throw that all into, you know, his interior defense or whatever like that. Trying to see where his interior defense goes up to. Okay, 70. You know, you could do that like that and still have points left over. You could dump this into his vertical since he has an 84 vert, or you could dump it into his strength since he does have a 69 strength. Or you could just dump it into acceleration to get close to that 77 acceleration that he has. It's completely up to you what you choose to do with it or whatever like that. I'm just going to dump it into vertical and stuff like that. So you can do that. And you will only lose 1 shooting badge. You won't have that 88 mid-range that he has, which is really nice, don't get me wrong. But you will still be able to space the floor. You'll still be able to hit at a high rate and stuff like that. It's not going to really change much of anything, except it's going to give you more defensive badges. And it's going to make you a better defensive player because you'll have that 70 interior defense and you'll have that 70 defensive rebound. But again, if you don't want the build set up like this, if you prefer to have the exact shooting that Jaylen Brown has, then you could just scroll back into the video where the way I had it set up where he had 24 shooting badges and just make the build like that. But I'm not not going to go back and change anything. I'm just going to let it rock out like that. And then, of course, we're going to go with lock and slash and take. Or if you like, you could go with spot up or shot creating. It's really up to you. Most people are probably going to go with lock and spot up, which is the best takeovers to have. But you can also go with slash and take, since he does, you know, slash to the rim and he finishes at the rim pretty well. I'm going to just go with lock and spot up. And then, you know, when we create our build, you'll see that we have built a 3-level scorer with shades of course, you see at the very top, Jaylen Brown. So there you have it. This is my Jaylen Brown build for NBA 2K23. It's been your boy, Make America Lit. Please be sure to drop a like, comment, and subscribe for more NBA 2K23 content. I'm out.